you've already learned that checklists help your team stay in compliance and drive what needs to get done on transactions. So now it's time to fully customize and automate them. You can do that now, or you can skip this step, try out the system, and make your customizations at any time later. Keep in mind that checklists save your team the most time when they're applicable for specific scenarios. Long, uncategorized kitchen sink types of checklists cause more work, add clutter, and lead to tasks being ignored. Numerous targeted checklists added at the appropriate times are usually more effective than fewer broad checklists added all at once. So when you're adding more checklists to your account later, keep that organization strategy in mind. Below are the checklists added to your account. To begin customizing, click the checklist name to expand it. Keep in mind that all the customization options you see are optional and only need to be set if they're applicable to the checklist and tasks you're customizing. To start, you can set the checklist to be automatically added to transactions based on the rules that you define in this section, just like you practiced earlier in the wizard. To customize tasks, hover over the fields and icons to learn how each works. Click the calendar icon to pre-assign due dates relative to other dates on a transaction. Select who should be able to see the tasks, so that your users aren't overwhelmed by tasks that don't pertain to them. Indicate whether a task is considered a key date. And lastly, specify whether agents should be allowed to update the due date of the task. This is typically most appropriate for non-compliance related tasks. Add more tasks if needed, using one of the options at the bottom of each list. Then, save changes to each checklist before proceeding. To switch to a different checklist, click its name. If your checklists are complex, you got questions, or you just like help to make sure you're setting them up properly, just click Set up a call to schedule one-on-one help from one of our friendly team members. Once you're satisfied with the checklists, click Next Step.